Hello and welcome back to session 4 of our Bible study, Empire versus Kingdom Building. Today, we're going to dive into the critical aspects of decision-making and obedience in our professional lives. Last week, we explored the importance of utilizing our spiritual gifts and serving others in our professional life. Today, we're going to continue that exploration by jumping into decision-making guided by God's wisdom and the challenges of obedience in the workplace. Let's start by taking a moment to reflect on last week's question. How can we effectively utilize our spiritual gifts and serve others in our professional life, aligning with God's purposes for us? I hope you guys will start the session by taking some time to share your insights from your prayer time last week and how the Bible verse that we talked about, 1 Peter 4:10, influence your understanding of serving others in the workplace. But today, in today's teaching, we're going to explore the importance of seeking God's guidance in decision-making and the challenges of obedience in the professional life. Imagine this scenario. You're faced with a tough decision at work. Maybe it's about taking on a new project or dealing with a difficult client or even a teammate. You're not sure what to do, but you know that you need guidance. That's where God comes in. In the Bible, in Proverbs 3:5-6, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight." This verse reminds us that when we're unsure about what to do, we can actually trust God to show us the way. We just have to make time and listen. But here's the thing. Sometimes it can be hard to trust God, especially when His ways don't seem to make sense to us. We might want to do things our own way or take the easy way out. But God calls us to obedience even when it's difficult. So here's some things I want you to pray about this week. When you're faced with a decision, first, take some time to pray and seek God's guidance. Ask Him to show you the right path. Second, be willing to actually obey, even when it's hard. Remember, His ways are always best, even if we don't understand them right away. Next, trust that God will make your path straight. He sees the bigger picture, and He knows what's best for you. So after you're done in your small groups and we come back together, we're going to cover an overarching question today. And that is, how can we prioritize seeking God's guidance and walking in obedience in our professional lives? We want to align our decisions with His will. So share your insights and reflections together. And then let's talk about the homework for this week. I hope you can continue to seek God's guidance. You have to carve out time in prayer, guys, asking Him to grant you wisdom in decision-making and then have the courage to actually obey His guidance, even when it's challenging. I hope you continue also to meditate on the verse in Proverbs 3:5-6. So thank you again for joining us for session 4. Let's commit to trusting God and obeying His commands, even when it hurts. I believe that as we do, He will lead us on the right path and bless us beyond measure. Remember, this process will help you live, love, and lead more and more like Jesus. And so until next time, may God bless your kingdom journey.